At Bound News Network, we are serious about the weather. Are you ready? Your Bow to the Weather report starts now. Welcome back to Bow News Network. We are actually working on our weather report for today, Monday, the 21st of June, and we are seeing some scattered thunderstorms and supercells in the region of the Northeast. We anticipate that there's going to be scattered thunderstorms throughout the Northeast into the area of also the lower Mississippi Valley, into Kentucky and West Virginia. We're also seeing some extensive showers in North Florida. So if we actually take a look at our precipitation model, we can actually see the remnants of Tropical Storm Claudette making its way off into the Atlantic, brought severe amount of really bad and weather to the southeast areas. Unfortunately, with respect to those students that were lost their lives on the highway from the sheriff's ranch in Alabama, we send our condolences to all of their families. This time is just a severe situation as a result of the severe weather in the region of Alabama, and also we're looking at severe thunderstorms in the region of North Florida as well as Maine and the Northeast at this time. We do see increased activity for thunderstorms in the region of the Southeast and also the Great Plains states. We can see here from our precipitation model that there is additional rainfall anticipated for the Southeast, most notably in the areas of Tennessee as well as Kentucky. Looking at our temperatures for today, we can see that the region is actually taking quite a beating from all of the severe heat. Temperatures in the region of Phoenix, Arizona, 97. Center of California in the mid 90s. Texas, Central Texas, 91. Georgia, Atlanta, 89. South Florida, mid 80s. And then along the mid Atlantic states, we see firmly in the region of the mid 90s. So we are taking a closer look at all of the temperatures across the United States, most notably with more emphasis on the drought monitor situation, which is still escalating in the southwest states such as New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, as well as Phoenix, Nevada, and California. We see escalating situation with the depths and the capacity of Lake Mead, Lake Powell, many of the lakes and natural reservoirs in the region well below capacity, which is putting a strain on a lot of the farmers in the region. So we do anticipate that there's going to be a major impact for farmers in the region as far as allocation of water, allocation of resources, and that may trickle on to be have an impact on agriculture and the cost of food going into the summertime, depending on the nature and severity of the weather in that region. As far as the storm prediction alerts, it's important for us to pay attention to what's actually happening across the country. As we mentioned, we can see clearly that there are storms in the region of Kentucky. Here we see at about let's say this is approximately 3 o'clock in the evening in the region of Lexington, Kentucky, as well as Tennessee area. Severe thunderstorms extending all the way up to Pittsburgh. And we also see severe thunderstorms extending all the way up to the region of Maine, and also here upstate New York, Pittsburgh, Rochester, Buffalo. We do see special marine advisories along Lake Erie. So there's a lot of severe thunderstorm activity, and we anticipate that that will move more into the region of Washington as well as Philadelphia going into the remainder of the day. The storms may be more severe in the Northeast simply because of vertical shearing. As we get further into the south, we do anticipate that there will be less impact of vertical shearing, so it will be more scattered thunderstorms, and there wouldn't be that element of vertical shearing that will increase rotation and possibly spawn tornadoes in the region. So we do see that the potential energy is there for severe thunderstorms along the southeast as well as North Florida. Here we see a squall of supercell thunderstorms making their way across North Florida, across Gainesville into St. Augustine, into the area of Jacksonville. So we are taking a closer look at that region. Several special marine alerts along the coast, north coast of Florida, into the region of Palm Coast north to Jacksonville. So severe thunderstorms are likelihood. Possible even water spouts may pop up. We've been seeing quite a few water spouts from the severe thunderstorms in the region of Florida, most notably along the eastern coast from about Palm Bay up to Daytona Beach. So that is one element that we will monitor. Water spouts can be quite deadly, especially out at sea for overturning small marine craft, as well as once they make their way on shore. They tend to dissipate quite quickly, but they can cause a lot of damage along the coastline. So water spouts are definitely not to be taken lightly, and we will continue to monitor our radar for additional information as far as possible water spouts in North Florida. As far as looking at what to expect for the remainder of the day, we do see scattered thunderstorms in the region of Oregon and North California. We're also taking a look at enhanced threat in the region of Syracuse, New York, Albany, New York, Reading, Pennsylvania, Scranton, Pennsylvania, and Schenectady, New York. As far as a slight risk, we do see Philadelphia and Baltimore in the region. We did see those showers making their way towards Washington, D.C., and we do see those supercells popping up along the border between Tennessee as well as Kentucky. So Nashville and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania are on the radar as far as additional thunderstorm activity and severe weather in the region. As we go further south, we anticipate, based on the information from NOAA, that the element of vertical sharing is less of an element, which could impact the region with possible tornadoes. We do see the possibility of tornadoes more in the area of the Northeast, possibly even Maine, but we do see marginal threat for New York, Houston, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Dallas, Texas, as well as Columbus, Ohio. And as far as the severity of temperatures, we do want to let our subscribers know that they should definitely stay in the know as far as the temperatures are concerned, especially as we go into the latter part of the evening with surface heating that could increase the likelihood of scattered thunderstorms in your region. We do anticipate that there will be more storms in the southeast, as well as extending all the way up to possibly Maine. The dew points are pretty much in line for mid 60s to upper mid 70s along the southeast sections, such as Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia. So while they have actually gone through quite a bit of a battering from Tropical Storm Claudette, we do anticipate additional thunderstorm activity may increase the likelihood of flash flood advisories throughout the region. So we are monitoring our Doppler radar for additional severe weather in the southeast, and as of course that band of supercell thunderstorms extend all the way up into the region of Maine. So we will continue to monitor the situation with respect to the severe weather in that region. So that is our update for today. We were going to continue to monitor the region, most notably along southeast states. We do see possible additional thunderstorm activity of the mid-Atlantic states, especially along the coast, as remnants of Tropical Storm Claudette makes their way off into the Atlantic. So we will continue to monitor the situation in that region and bring you updates as needed. As always, we want to thank all of our subscribers for tuning into Bow News Network and our latest Bow to the Weather report. Stay tuned for additional Bow to the Weather reports by clicking that notification bell. please go ahead and click that like button if you appreciate weather content, and so that we can actually get this weather report to more people on YouTube. And we do appreciate all of our subscribers, and we do thank you for watching and tuning in to Bow News Network. I do hope that you have a great day, and thank you so much. And always remember to bow to the weather. Have a great day.